Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kurtiwada. This is a new series on Next.js, and we will cover all the topics which are related to Next.js in this complete series. So this is my new series. Please watch whole series. So by the end of this series, you will be a pro in Next.js and you can build your own application by yourself. End-to-end application, that is a full stack application we can develop by using Next.js. So first, primarily we concentrate on all the basics of Next.js, and then we will go with a high level understanding of Next.js, and then we will go with the project structure and how to design a small application using Next.js, including all the full stack development stuff. So now in this video, I'll concentrate on Next.js introductions and how the Next.js helps us in developing the full stack applications, and also what are the features which are provided by Next.js and what are the prerequisites we need for starting our Next.js. So let me quickly jump into another slide. So first we'll go with the understanding of this Next.js. So first thing is Next.js is a full stack React framework. So actually speaking, you have a React library which focuses only on the UI stuff. But coming to Next.js, by using the React.js features, it has upgraded many things and we can use all the stuff together to build your entire application, and hence Next.js is called as a full stack React framework. It can be used to write the client side code as well as the server side code. As of now, latest emerging technologies are helping us not only going forward with a single page application, even they are coming up towards full stack development. That means all the frameworks are nowadays providing the full stack application development. So that is how the Next.js has been prepared and has been designed so that we can use React set of concepts and we can develop complete application in a full stack view. And also we'll talk something about React and how it differs from Next.js. So React is only called as a UI library, but by adding some extra features, we can achieve some other features like routing, server-side rendering, data fetching, form submission, and handlings. For example, if you want to go with the routing, you have to use React DOM routing, and you have to use server-side rendering. You have to use some external library for data fetching. We will use Axios or the fetch, and for form submission, we can use Formic, and we can use the latest hook library called as use forms. So like this, we will be using different types of external libraries to achieve a complete development on React. But all these are provided with a single framework called as Next.js. So Next.js provides us the capability about routing, and it helps us for form submissions, and it helps us the easy way of implementing. And now let's go about Next.js features. So as I said, it is very useful for front end and back end code to write at one place, and also it provides the features like routing, data fetching, connection to database, server side code generations, and form handlings and form submission. Everything end to end, whatever we require for a particular application, we can do by using our Next.js framework. It provides many inbuilt features and naming conventions to achieve many things in a easy way. So if you want to go with a file based routing, it is very easy. Just by creating the folders in a specific manner, we can achieve the routing. No need to install some separate library. So we can use file based routing. And Next.js also provides the features to connect with our databases. So runtime, we can connect with the database, we can fetch the data, and helps us to render our data at the server side, and it will showcase on the browser. So that is how the Next.js features helps us. And by default, all the components in the Next.js are server-side components. That means whole data will be prefetched on the server and it will be showing on your DOM browser. So that is how Next.js also helps. And even Next.js helps us to enable the SEO features like search engine optimization. So nowadays, if the application is developed, we want indexing on the search engine. So that's why we use search engine optimization techniques, and by default Next.js is providing that search engine feature. So I'll show you quite difference between these two in the upcoming videos, what a React application look like by default and how the Next.js application will look like default. So that I'll show you in the upcoming videos. And also here the thing how the architecture designed is all the pre-renderings. That means whatever the requirements designed for a particular page that will be pre-rendered in the Next.js and then they will be displayed on the browser by your application. So all the renders will happen on the server, just the showcasing will happen on the browser. And it has highly qualified build structure and also cache control. So you can use this Next.js. By default, Next.js has the caching control where unnecessary things will not re-render, and it has a very good cache control where it can cache some data and it will show the cached data instead of getting the data from the servers. So that's how the Next.js features helps us. And also, let's go with the prerequisites of Next.js. To understand this Next.js, you should know a minimum basic of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I have a complete web development playlist where I have covered HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can check the link in the description. I'll provide the link in the description. And if you want to go only with HTML, you can check only HTML. And if you are not proficient at CSS, you can go with CSS playlist. And if you want to learn something about JavaScript, you can go with the JavaScript playlist. And also, you need a basic knowledge of React. So I have created a complete React playlist which covers all the functional component concepts like hooks and what is functional components, how we can use different types of hooks and how to create a custom hooks. All this I have created a complete playlist on React. I'll provide that link also in the description. Please watch that so that you will understand a complete prerequisites of your Next.js application. Once you are familiar with both of this, then you can go to the next upcoming videos. So in the next video, we will see how to set up this Next.js application in our local system and how to run that in our local system. And we will see how we can run a hello world in our local system by using Next.js. So that's it for this video. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.